walking to the Bosphorus River to go watch the sunrise for my birthday. And Jared learned to edit now, so he's gonna make videos for us now.
I didn't.
We are digital nomads who work hard in the week so we can explore lesser known places all over the world on the weekend. Welcome to our Turkish adventures. Last week we explored some of the must-visit places in Istanbul, and in this video we show you some of the must-try foods in this incredible city. In the snow around Istiklal Street and Tokapi Palace. Come along on a culinary adventure. Hope you're not too hungry. First off, breakfast. You have to have a Turkish breakfast when in Turkey.
Welcome to Turkey, we climb hills. How do you know a city has a lot of traffic when 3 taxis tell you no, they're not gonna take you for a 2k ride because there's too much traffic that it's gonna be too expensive. So you walk the hills and you hope you're in time for sunset.
This is my favorite dish in Turkey, the clay pot. You have to try it when in Turkey. A mix of veggies and meat that is cooked over a fire in a clay pot.
Got it. Thank you so much. Oh, nom nom nom. Oh, I know. Sorry. Thank you. Absolutely, completely dead. Nobody comes to Istanbul in winter apparently, although I think it's a great time to come because everything is super cheap and you don't get harassed. But we got some nuts.
Yes, we got some nuts.
Some chocolate nuts we really wanted to try.
That like black mark is birds. They burn them in the thing. It's not chocolate.
No. You serious?
That is true. Don't be fooled, it's not chocolate, it's the roasted shell. So we have to go try some proper dessert.
It's called this Hafiz Mustafa. And we got chai. There's nothing in this world that comes close to a Turkish chai. Like no tea comes close to a Turkish chai. It's so good. So nice. And cake and ice cream.
Turkish ice cream is delicious and thick, often made from camel milk, which gives it a bit of a different texture. Also a must try. It comes quite close to gelato in my opinion. And of course, some real Turkish delight and baklava.
Everything comes fast. You order it and it's like you're like in a second, and the place is beautiful. Good place to have a dinner.
If you are new here and you love animals, click the subscribe button. Because for every new subscriber, we feed a stray animal. The neglect of stray animals all over the world is heartbreaking in every country we've traveled to. You can also visit www.buymeacoffee.com/kinfolktravels to donate a meal for only the price of a takeaway coffee. Thank you for helping.
Staying here for 2 weeks, and then they brought us new towels and new bedding. I mean, how cute is that? And we've been not the greatest people. We accidentally broke like 2 cups. Saturday morning, it's pretty cold. Snowed a bit last night. Going to one of the nicest streets in Istanbul, Istiklal something, and Taksim Square. I don't know how to pronounce it. Tired today after a long week, so just gonna go get lunch and then go back home and chill and work a bit, and then tomorrow we'll explore more. 5 minutes later, still waiting at the crossing. Istanbul traffic is insane. We made it to the middle of the street, and now for another 5 minutes of waiting to cross the rest of the street. That's nice, eh? Wama. We can go there. There's literally everything in the street you could ever imagine. Any food that you want, any clothing that you want, any clothing brand that you want, anything else in this world you want, you can come to the street and you will find it. And the prices actually look really good, like it's 51 for those shoes. There, Mr. Churros. I want a churro. So around this very, very cute underground restaurant called... It's one of...
The travels of the illiterate.
Yeah.
Neither of us can pronounce anything.
It's the same one as the one that people say you should go to, but it's just underground part of it. I think it's the same one as the top one.
No, but the top thing, the whole thing is not the same restaurant. It's all little tiny restaurants.
Are you sure?
Yep. Like every 4 tables is a new restaurant along this whole thing. I think. Well, most of it.
Coffee, and Jared got a huge beer.
I got a beer. They're local beer.
Efes, and it's huge.
And it's cheap.
He's having that for breakfast because we woke up an hour ago, and it's like we slept in a bit today.
I'm hydrating.
And we ordered a bunch of like tapa stuff, like you'll see now what we
Probably
ordered.
not Turkish things, but like
Mediterranean things. We got some fresh veggies, no grilled veggies, some halloumi, some bread, naturally, always some bread we get, a bunch of bread.
so much bread.
What do you think of the food?
It's good. Very tasty.
We want to go shopping, but 1, it's the middle of January, and 2, we don't have any space in any of our bags. Like, if we buy something, we have to leave something.
I do now. I don't have my cream's finished, so I have a space for something small.
I want some jerseys. I feel like I'm wearing the same clothes every second day. $8.75 for the jacket.
Not bad. I would actually get a jacket.
The prices here are insane.
I would get this.
Jared's done some shopping.
I just shopped.
We got 2 jerseys, 2 pairs of socks for 400 rand.
4 pairs of socks.
4 pairs of socks and 2 jerseys for 400 rand. We're in a Turkish Shisha place, as you can hear with the music.
If you come here, you just have to eat out every night and every day.
And you can because it's not expensive.
So many different things to experience.
Istanbul is incredibly affordable. The food is delicious and cheap, and it's much cheaper to eat out and eat from the street vendors than make food.
Well, last time we were in Turkey, it was lockdown, so you couldn't go anywhere to like eat. You could only get takeaways at some places. I think we definitely want to come to Istanbul a few more times, and to Turkey in general a few more times. From wherever you go, you can often have a layover.
Drink some chai.
Oh, the chai is so good. I didn't like the chai as much the first time we went to Turkey, but now I'm loving it. I just had apple chai for the first time after we've been in Turkey for a whole month before, and now for another week. In our defense, it was locked down, everything was closed. This apple chai, it's so good.
Turkish chai just hits differently, and you have to try the apple chai.
Oh, so good.
Yeah? So something that's really awesome about Turkey everywhere is that there's a shop on every corner and everywhere. So probably no matter where you stay, you will never have to worry about getting milk and stuff. Sometimes we had to walk like 15 minutes to a shop to get milk. And I have like, like chicken and stuff you can make for dinners, olive oils, lots of fruit, lots of veggies, and just really nice stuff. It's really easy and cheap living in Turkey, and nice. I mean, today we went out just to kind of get lunch. We spent the entire day in one street, and we probably could have spent another 3 days in that street, just walking around, finding cool places, finding cool shops. You just never get bored. There's just so much to do. You don't even have to have a plan. You just go walk outside and things entertain you. Last night it was snowing. It'd be nice if Athletic Greens can sponsor us, like all those other people that make videos. Caronate, Vagabond, Iman and Beck. They look like they have so much energy. I would also like to have so much energy. And I think it's all due to Athletic Greens.
I cannot get enough of a Turkish breakfast, but clearly Jared had enough for the week.
So, we are walking. Went to come take some pictures in the snow. She would take more pictures in the snow.
Yes, you see here? You see what you see? I will show you. 7 hills. Yeah, you will make nice pictures there.
Thank you so much.
Sitting at 7 Hills, which is one of the most amazing view places. having apple chai and American cappuccino.
American cappuccino. I've had enough chai.
European cappuccino.
I should have actually had chai as well.
Jared also had enough chai for the week apparently.
And there is Hagia Sophia in the background. Wee. There we go. And wee. It is amazing and it's beautiful and this is the best week we've had so far. And it's snowing right now. We're on our way to the palace and it's looking so beautiful.
Cover your hair, I think.
And snowing. So it's really cool. You pay 200 lira, which is about 230 rand, and then you get a free audio guide. And it's so cool. You just press the buttons where you go, and then you put it to your ear and you listen. So you don't need a tour. It's included in the price, which is so nice. I wish more places did it because the history is so interesting. We don't always like want to pay for an audio guide and stuff.
This is what we could have done in Pompeii, but we bought the wrong tickets when we got
Yeah.
so it's a different night.
Tokapi Palace is massive, and I suggest planning to be here for a few hours of your day to really admire the incredible architecture and take in the history.
I suggest spending a whole day here. Also, if it's snowing and raining, I suggest you wear snowshoes and not breathable Nikes because your feet will be getting frostbite.
Thank you so much for exploring Istanbul in the snow with us. Right after this, in the next one, we take a cruise on the Bosphorus in the snow in crazy wind and try and live like a local for a day. Remember to subscribe and see you in the next one.